Hello, my friends, and welcome. Pony here, and welcome to the number 2 card review for One Night in Karazhan. And there's already the greatest legendary probably ever created. We get Medivh the Guardian, 8 mana 7/7, which is okay. 8 mana 7/7 is like Ronin probably. And then his battle cry is equip Atish Great Staff of the Guardian, and he's neutral. So, and what does the Great Staff do? Well, after you cast a spell, summon a random minion of the cost, lose 1 durability. And it's a 1/3. So worst case scenario you could hit, but best case scenario, you're getting a 1/3 weapon that summons for the spell stuff. So let's say you would play Fireland Portal. I know you can't play them in a turn together, you know? But let's say you would play Fireland Portal. You get like a 7 mana creature randomly, plus the 5 mana creature. And the enemy needs to have ooze because it's a weapon. It's not like you can summon, you can silence Medivh. It's not like you can assassinate Medivh. And then the Atish is still there. So that needs to get destroyed. That means ooze in every deck, Hearthstone in every deck, or what? It can be like really, really good. I think he might be kind of auto-include for certain decks because just having the weapon is just good power spike. I mean, he's a good 8-drop. He could be like the new Ragnaros somewhere, you know? Because like let's say for the Druid decks even currently, you know, you go for Nourish, then you Nourish up, you Innervate up, and then you get like Medivh on turn 5 maybe. And then you play another Nourish. You play Power of the Wild, you know? Power of the Wild actually with that. It would first summon something from Atish, and then it would actually go that. Or you Nourish, you know? Stuff like that. Swipe. And it's just, it fits in so many decks. I think it's a really great card. It obviously needs a slow game, but just having this weapon might be a nice thing. And he's still a 7/7 for 8 that needs to get removed. Therefore, if you have like, I don't know, a turnaround, so you could go for Frost Nova Doomsayer, then play Medivh, and then go crazy with Flamestrike next turn. For example, it's like summoning stone that's actually viable because it's in creature form, and it doesn't need to be on the board, it needs to be only your weapon. That makes it pretty crazy. I'm definitely going to play some more oozes there. Next one that's actually also definitely good is Silverware Golem. 3/3 for 3. Warlock card. And if you discard this minion, summon it. Which means if you Siphon Soul, if you Soulfire, discard it, you summon it. Pretty good. If you Doomguard, discard it, you summon it. So there are actually some synergies that do seem legit, and who knows if we're getting more discard cards together. Or you could overdraw him, but okay, let's be honest, overdrawing him is probably the least possible option. But you can definitely get him actually summoned and go crazy with like the Silverware Golem. That is a really nice card, but we need to see like more synergies. I think it might be just an include there in Zoo, but the problem is also you need to play like a deck that's made for it, because, here it comes, the 3 spot is actually taking a lot. With like, you know, Gang Boss and Trump, Darkshire Councilman. But on the other hand, when Blackrock Mountain drops out, you know, after the Year of the Kraken is done, Blackrock Mountain drops out, no more standard, then the 3-drop is open again, and you could put Silverware Golem in there for some new kind of discard zoo deck. Sounds like a good thing, and I do really like it. I'm not valuing it that high. For Arena, it's like, yeah, whatever, because how are you going to discard it in Arena? And therefore, it's mediocre. Could be really great in Constructed, so mostly like Constructed-oriented card. And the good thing is also Zubot. Give a random friendly beast, dragon, and murloc +1/+1. I like it. It's a 3/3 mech, so we finally have mechs again. They're coming more mechs together, so you can play Gorilla Bot again. Okay, I mean, you're not going to play a mech, beast, dragon, murloc, Cthulhu, Reno, warlock, hunter, mage deck. You know, put them all together and go quite crazy. But it's pretty cool, and the card art is just so beautiful. Mini Hover, Mini Misha, and that tiger doesn't make sense. It's a mini Stringathorn tiger. Oh, and it's the Bookworm also has a baby. It just looks so beautiful, this Zubot. Like, alone for the card art, I want to see that in Golden. It's a okay card. It's an okay card. It's good that it gives a random friendly stuff the buff. So that's pretty nice. What I like to know is it actually going for buff in the deck or buff on the board? You know, because you know that Mistcaller buffs like everyone in deck, in hand, everywhere. Does Zubat do that too? I highly doubt it, so probably on the board. But still good because worst case scenario, it's like going to be a 3/3 plus at least 1+1+1. So it's like a 4/4 for 4. And that's pretty good. I mean, you put a Beast down on turn 2, then you play Zubat, have it a 3/4. Or you play like later game and actually go pretty crazy for it. And a Beast Dragon, Murloc, Zoo deck. Shouldn't be impossible to build, especially if you have the other Curator and you like draw it out. So quite some great cards so far for One Night in Karazhan. And I'm looking forward to it. I mean, we've been getting nice cards. This evening is actually another card release. So you should be making sure to tune in for that. It's around 7 p.m. PDT, I think, 4 a.m. in the morning CEST. So we're going to look into that tomorrow and actually look at the recently released cards. I'm not going to stand up at that. So thank you for watching the short card review. It was like short and fast one, but I really like it that way. Wish you a wonderful, great time. Hope to see you tomorrow on live stream, 8 a.m. CEST. If you have any opinions about the new expansion so far, share them in the comments so we can actually talk about it. Have a wonderful, great day, and see you soon again on live stream.
Come inside, meet your friends at the door. We've got a feast like you've never seen before. Shake your stuff to our musical beat. Play life-size chess, but don't you dare